so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear, feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh, we've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ozzie Albies is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Grounded to the right. There's one. Onto the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. The pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Swing, strike 2. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
He's sent the 3-1 high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Darno is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah. 0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Next up, Ryan Reynolds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting fourth.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, Marcell
First delivery to him.
Ozuna.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reynolds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the AB now. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Gonzalez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Moran is off of first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Chad Kuhl. He'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. The next at bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He singled in his first AB. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Austin Riley. And that misses inside 1-0. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds able to track it down for the third out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Now here's the first offering. Popped up. Freeman shading to his right, 2 down. So now it's Brian Reynolds, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. Freeman over to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to be a foul ball. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Defoe has a play. 1 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, flew out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Kevin Newman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Throw on to first. first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
1-1.
70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
So 1-1 home. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Up next for the Buccos, Wilmer Defoe struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Fouled off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Harold Castro will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Harold Castro.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Opposite field to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Stallings will put this one away. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And another foul ball. Into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Chad Poole. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Stallings on at first, nobody out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Brian Hayes digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Costos will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 69.
A 1 pitch on its way. Freeman's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Frazier. First offering on its way. Coming on is Ozuna. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. 1 run is scored.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
In now, Brian Reynolds. Weak grounder down the line at third. And this is foul for the first strike. Tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Castro is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now into the box, Gregory Polanco, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Fouled off. Bouncer up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Kevin Newman. Got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Marco Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Now here's the first offering. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Guillermo Heredia will come on now and pinch run here. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, Austin Riley as he lines it out to center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Jason Shreve enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready now is Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Acuna at second with 2 down. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now here's the first offering. Dansby Swanson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Tyler Matzek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Colin Moran.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And the pitch. Matzek is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Castro in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So the next to bat will be Michael Perez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Popped him up. Darno shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Harold Castro. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went
Every
out.
base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. William Contreras will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, William Contreras.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Shreve has got it, and the side is retired. Will Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Eric Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now that's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 2-2. This is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to 2nd. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to 3rd and wisely hold there with nobody out. Chris Martin comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. One away here for the Bucs in their half of the 7th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. Right fielder giving chase. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores. And now Colin Moran. On a rope to the 2nd baseman. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the 2nd baseman, Wilmer Defoe. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. David Bednar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Ozzie Albies is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the 1st out. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. He was thrown out at 2nd trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Acuna digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Hayes waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty, almost.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Dwayne Underwood Jr. enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 56.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco on the run. And it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Michael Perez. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Castro is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ben Gamel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18.
Set and the pitch.
Gamel.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
I got my left.
Kyle Crick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He bounced out last time up. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Chris Martin. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So here's Adam Frazier on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fouled off. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. It's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
Center fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. A.J. Minter comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, shortstop.
To the plate now, Kevin Newman. And he fouls this one off. He's got the potential tying run at 3rd, the winning run at 2nd base. Again, another foul ball. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
Number 19.
Up next, Colin Moran trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. Here's the first pitch to him. Albies onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And now, Wilmer Defoe, a potential tying run for him at 3rd base.
Wilmer Defoe.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Count still at 1-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. inning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 17 hits, 1 error.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
They couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.